Hello everybody, welcome to another tarot reading. My name is Amber and this is Earthy Indigo. I hope that you are doing very well today or tonight or whenever it is that you are tuning in to this reading. Before we jump into the reading, just a few quick announcements. Please check out the description box below where you will find links to the channeled song, a little bit more information about me, my social media, and the legal disclaimers. Sorry for the background noise. My dog is in the kitchen, which is right next to us, and my daughter is in the next room. I do also have neighbors, but hopefully no background noise is too distracting, and all messages that need to come through for you can still come through. Welcome back, returning subscribers, new subscribers. Thank you all very much for your love and support. Liking, commenting, and subscribing has not only helped the channel's growth, but it's also been helping the messages get out to more people who may need to hear them as well. So thank you guys very much for that. I wouldn't be able to do any of this without any of you. So thank you all very much. If this is your first time tuning in, then welcome. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you happen to come across it is when you're meant to hear these messages. With that being said, I could be picking up on past, present, or future energy, so please apply it how it resonates for you. Don't make it fit if it doesn't. If I say things like masculine, feminine, I'm talking about energy. I am not talking about gender. So flip it, switch it, reverse it, whatever you got to do. I also do not like the term twin flame. I prefer the term divine partner. So if I am saying divine partner, you can apply that however that resonates for you. Soulmate, higher level soulmate, you know, whatever. All right, let's get into this. So, oh wait, the channel song. It's Hanging Around by Counting Crows. The link to the video will be in the description box below. All right, so let's do this. I want to start off with the Santa Muerte deck today. I don't really know what messages are going to come through, but I do kind of feel like it's going to possibly, for most people, this is going to resonate as being a message for the divine feminines. Now, again, that's energy. We all have feminine and masculine within us, but I was kind of picking up on that during the pre-shuffling and getting some channeled messages. I was kind of getting a feeling of maybe somebody has experienced having to repress or suppress, maybe is the word, their feminine aspects, you know, their divine feminine within themselves. And it's a feeling of kind of like this person now having balanced those energies internally, like their internal yin and yang. Do you know what I mean? Masculine and feminine. So we'll see what comes out here, but that is initially like what I was picking up on during the pre-shuffle of this reading. All right, so give us messages, please. Thank you. We have the Three of Pentacles and we have the Queen of Cups. So feminine energy coming out. So somebody could definitely be a feminine. We also have the King of Swords though. That's interesting. Wow. I mean, I was talking about balancing out the feminine and the masculine, and we have the Three of Pentacles, which talks about teamwork. So we have a feminine and a masculine working together here. How nice. So this could be internal, okay? This could be your internal masculine and feminine. This could be, you know, external. Apply how it resonates for you. With the king here, we have air energy, which would be Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Queen, the cups energy would be Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. And then we have earth energy with Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So it could be any sign. I just noticed that this card is damaged. Interesting. So there could be something, well, I want to get more cards before I go too deep in here. There could be something here about maybe a seed that was planted or seeds that were planted or will be. I don't know. All right, let's talk about the Three of Pentacles. Can we get a card on the Three of Pentacles, please? I'm clarifying with the Rainbow Tarot deck, which isn't the name of it. It's just what I call it. We have the Eight of Wands, and we have the Four of Swords. So there's fire energy showing up. Taurus. Oh my gosh. Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. Sorry, fire signs. So we have all of the signs out with the elements right now. I'm just like really being drawn to, and then the sun, that's Leo. More fire energy. I'm just really being drawn to the fact that 4 is half of 8. I don't know why that's significant. But that might be significant for somebody here. Maybe 84 or 48 is a significant number. Tell us more, please. Why is the Four of Swords here? That's a lot. I don't know if I'm going to take all of these. So we have the Seven of Cups. So this could talk about choices. We have Death, which is Scorpio energy. Knight of Wands, and then the Hierophant, which is Taurus energy. I'm going to put these back, though. I feel like this is too many cards. Let's shuffle real quick. I just don't understand why I'm just, like, I just keep getting pulled back to the fact that 4 is half of 8. Does this have something to do with, like, maybe feeling like the other person or is, like, half of you? Or maybe this has to do if it is, like, internal. It's, like, one half of you feeling a certain way. I don't really understand that. I don't know. Let's see if we can get more information on that. But for now, let's, the King of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Let's talk about the 4 of Swords. Why is the 4 of Swords here? Eight of Cups. Okay. So if this is an external situation, Knight of Swords. 2 of Cups. And then the 2 of Swords after that. So 22 could be significant. So if this is an external situation where this is like, you know, a connection with another person outside of yourself, then I do feel like this is talking about a disconnect here. There's something here where it's like these two, this masculine, this feminine, these two individuals are like coming out of being in a disconnect. Somebody walked away here. I'm not really sure who. There's fast moving energy as well. Now, if this is talking about like your internal masculine and feminine, then I think this is, again, it's talking about a disconnect. Like you were disconnected from your feminine energy or your masculine energy, you know, and depending on what you resonate with, like, and I'm saying this as a divine feminine, I resonate with being a divine feminine, and I have been forced through situations that I've been in my life, in particular a romantic connection, to stand more firmly in my masculine energy, which was really not comfortable for me because I'm a feminine, you know, like I definitely have a balanced masculine energy, you know, now, but back then I was not allowed to express the feminine energies as openly and as freely as I am now, you know. So that's kind of like what I'm feeling here, was it could have been an imbalance internally, and my voice cracks when I say that, so there could also be some sort of like throat chakra activation here, maybe somebody needing to speak their truth. I know for me personally, like talking about that is a little bit personal, so you know, I'm right there with you. I'm a Taurus. My sun sign is a Taurus, and Taurus rules the throat, so somebody here could be a Taurus. Somebody may sing. But yeah, I'm really feeling the throat chakra activation. So I really feel like this has something to do with somebody saying something. This is interesting. A lot of emotions are coming up for me right now. So let's talk about who walked away. Who walked away? Clarify the 8 of Cups. Ace of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. So somebody walked away towards some sort of a new beginning. We have the Page of Wands and Justice. And the Knight of Swords. So this could have been some sort of a lesson. I'm getting this feeling of like somebody thought the grass was greener on the other side. I really don't know who it was. It really doesn't matter, I guess. For others of you, if this isn't an external situation, I feel like it could have been family members. You know, maybe it had something to do with finances, or had something to do with, you know, children, or generational cycles, you know, that made you feel like you had no choice but to, you know, suppress a certain aspect of yourself, you know, your true authentic self. You know, like for me personally, resonating as being a divine feminine and feeling like I had to suppress my feminine qualities and my feminine energies and stand more in my masculine energies, you know, it's disruptive. It really is disruptive. And it could have been brought about, you know, like I said, because of finances. It could have been family. It could have been a connection. It could have had something to do with children, because there are children here. There's a restriction on the throat chakra. There's like maybe somebody felt like they couldn't speak about something, or they couldn't speak in general, or they couldn't speak their truth. Somebody felt like they couldn't be their authentic self. Maybe it was both the masculine and the feminine. Just like, and there's like some mirroring going on here. Let's talk about the masculine. So let's get a card on the king. What is the king here? Oh, wow. So, okay. We have the King of Wands and Temperance. So this masculine could be a fire sign. It could be a Sagittarius. They could be very attractive. They could be very intelligent as well, especially with the king here. Oh my god, we have the Four of Wands. Y'all, for real. For some of you, it could definitely be your counterpart. I feel like I'm blushing right now. Oh my goodness. This masculine is like, they could be healing too, honestly. Maybe like I said, you know, there is mirroring here where it's both the masculine and the feminine that have had to suppress these aspects of themselves. I just get the most hilarious energy from this masculine. I don't know why, it just makes me want to laugh. Like it's like a, I don't know, he's like a jokester or something like that. I feel like I'm blushing. Oh my god. Let's move on. Let's talk about this queen. Why is this feminine here? Give us a card on her. What's up with her? We have the Sun again, and the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so for this feminine, she, like I said, like, because with the feminine and the masculine energies in the Tower, that talks about giving and receiving, right? It's a lot of different things, but one of them, it could be like giving and receiving. So like feminine energy is about receiving. It's about, you know, being able to be receptive, and masculine energy is about action. It's about doing, it's about giving, you know. So if you are a you know, if you're more of a feminine and you're, you know, being forced to be put more of like in an action and a doing and in the masculine energy, and you're suppressing that receptive ability, receptiveness within yourself, then that's, you know, suppressing your feminine energy. And as a feminine, that's suppressing who you are authentically. And with the Six of Pentacles here and the Sun, this tells me that this feminine has balanced herself out as well. Like she's no longer giving to situations that are only taking, you know. She's no longer trying to, it's almost kind of like maybe at one point she was trying to seek validation through the approval of others. And I do kind of feel like it has to do with like a generational cycle mindset. Like maybe it's like the way that she was raised or the way society projected this onto her. I'm not really sure. And I'm saying her because it's a feminine energy. So again, it's gender neutral, okay? This is energy. Wow, she could be a Leo too, or Scorpio with the Tower here. Oh damn, y'all, for real? It's the Queen of Wands. She's like, what's up? She knows. Okay, this could have happened suddenly. She definitely had, she definitely went through a Tower moment. I'm not even gonna lie. She went through a Tower moment to have to learn this, you know, but it brought about happiness, because look at her now. She's the queen. She's matching this king. What's up? She's just as hot and just as standing in her power. She could also be a fire sign, or have fire energy, and we have Justice on the bottom. And the Page of Cups. So there could be an apology coming in here, a balancing of the scales. This is really nice. This is really nice. And again, you know, internal or external doesn't, you know, it could go either way. All right, cool. Well, anything we need to know before we move on to the Oracle cards? Anything else? Ooh. The Ten of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so these did come out in the reverse, and I do feel like they should be in the reverse, and I don't usually keep them in reverse when they come out in reverse. But I feel like for both the masculine and the feminine within this reading, that they have, they've moved past whatever this betrayal is. They've healed these wounds. I feel like this, you know, maybe it was a slow process, the healing, but I do feel like both of them have gotten there. Yeah, we have the Seven of Wands. Even if that means they've had to like defend their position. And I do feel like these people, maybe like it's even like now they feel, how do I say this? Like they're standing in their power enough to where they are able to stand up for themselves. I hope that made sense. Knight of Cups. So there could be some communication coming in here, or just like Just like a lot of like loving energy. There could be something here to do with like unconditional love. Maybe somebody's learning unconditional love or standing in more of an unconditional loving energy. Unconditionally loving energy. That's probably the better way to say that. Anyway, okay, let's move on. So let's get some signs from the stars, and then we'll get some love messages. So let's get some more information about these individuals, please. Aw. Okay, so the first one we have is cat. So somebody could have a cat. I feel like that could be a nickname for somebody. Maybe somebody's name is Katrina or Catherine. We have, or, nope, it left. I had another name, but it's gone now. We have Mars, which would be Aries and Scorpio. This is also, for me, a celestial representation of the divine masculine. So there's masculine energy coming out here again. I mean, talk about action. Like, that's masculine energy for sure. Mars, this is the god of war, baby. Like, action, war, you know, passion. Hey, that kind of rhymed. Okay, we have a rose tattoo. So somebody could have a rose tattoo. We have ladybug. That could be good luck. Ladybugs to me are also, they can also symbolize Freya. So somebody may have a connection to the Norse deities or Freya in general, in particular, whatever. We also have the moon. So we have the celestial representation of the divine feminine along with the divine masculine. So definitely could be, you know, both. It's that we're definitely talking about both masculines and feminines here today. So we have March, which is Aries and Pisces. We have a dragonfly. We have four-leaf clover. Interesting, because we have March too. So there could be something about St. Patrick's Day that's significant for somebody here. Also, that's also, I just said also like a lot, sorry. But this is luck. Four-leaf clover and ladybug, that's like double luck right there. I like that. We have November, which would be Scorpio and Sagittarius. We have blue eyes. So somebody could have blue eyes. We also have familiar smells. We have hearts. Maybe somebody is seeing a lot of hearts. Or maybe that's a symbol for you or a sign. Synchronicity? I don't know. Sunrise. And then Sagittarius. So Sagittarius has come out pretty strong in this reading. So I definitely think that somebody here could have some strong Sagittarius placements. Okay, let's get some love messages. Actually, I want to start with this one today. We're going to start with the twin flame messages. Apply how it resonates for you. I'm just going to pull them. So, you know, apply how it resonates. And only take what resonates, okay? If it doesn't resonate for you or doesn't make sense for you, it's not for you. And you can leave it. And if you are not finding the messages or the clarity and confirmation you're looking for in this reading, feel free to check out any other reading on my channel. They are all timeless. So whichever one calls out to you, there's probably a message for you in there. And you can get to my channel by clicking on the little picture of me or my icon or logo or whatever you want to call it down somewhere here. Okay, so we only have 3, which is interesting. So the first one we have is I am afraid to tell you how I really feel. We have it wasn't the right time. And you awakened me. Okay, now let's do some Burning Hearts Love Oracle cards. Hold on, I have to get the one on the floor. Come here. Okay, so the first one we have is you tame my demons. I'm sorry I hurt you. I didn't realize what I had until it was gone. I sabotaged our connection because it was too intense. You deserve better than them. So I don't know if somebody's moved on here or is in another connection, but I knew you were the one when I met you. And I am in love with you. That's a nice one to get. Alright, let's do the cute little kitty oracles. Oh, come here. And these are going to be for you, the viewer. However you resonate. Thank you for tuning in here. I do hope that you're getting the messages and confirmation and clarity that you were looking for, if that's why you were here. If you're here just hanging out, having fun, thank you for hanging out and having fun. I hope you're having fun anyway. I guess that was kind of presumptuous of me. But I hope you're having fun, and I hope you are entertained. Alright, so the first one we have is start where you are. I mean, that's a good place to start, you know, because you're already there, so might as well, right? Set realistic goals. Don't try to conquer the world in one day. Start with small goals, like brushing your teeth or getting out of bed before noon. Once you've mastered those, you can move on to bigger things like world domination. And then we have dream big, fly high. That's cute. Visualize success. The law of attraction? Why not? Instead of imagining everything turning into a disaster, picture yourself succeeding like a boss. Envision yourself exuding confidence, wearing a winning smile, and nailing whatever you're setting out to do. Now make it happen. Exactly. That's how the law of attraction works. You know, that's manifesting right there. Is you live in that energy like it's already happening. You know, you want to be $1 million, live in the energy like you already have $1 million. I mean, obviously you can't go out and spend money like you would if you had $1 million, but you can, you know, feel the feeling of what you would feel, the happiness of what you imagine it would feel like. You can feel that feeling now. You know, you can live in that energy now. And be grateful for what you have, too. Because whatever you think, you put out there. So if you're putting out there, you know, I don't have enough money and I want and I want and I want, then the universe is going to be like, okay, well, you just, you know, want to stay in this energy. And it's going to keep giving you back what you're giving it, you know. But if you are grateful for what you have, you know, and if you know that, you know, every time you spend a dime, it's going to come back ×3, then, you know, the universe is going to return to you what you give to it. Does that make sense? I hope that made sense. All right. There are probably people a lot more educated than me who can go into law of attraction and law of manifestation. I'm not very good at vocalizing it, but I really hope that made sense to you guys. All right, let's get no, I don't want to do this one. I don't know why I always grab this one first. I gotta move this over there. Okay, we're gonna do the we're gonna get a higher self. A message from your higher self. I can't like talk right now. I just like suddenly got really happy. That's good though. I'm gonna start with this one because I see a butterfly on it and I like that. So it says you are an original. So let yourself follow your own heart. Oh, you guys, I love it. So true. Answers appear when you release the question. That's another thing too. Like, you know, like if you like, let's say like, you know, it's a question, right? Let's say you're trying to get an answer from the universe, right? Well, ask the question and put it out to the universe and trust and know that the universe will provide you with an answer. Don't quit worrying about the answer. Don't keep living in that worry and that fear because you're not going to see the answer when it shows up because you're not going to be looking for it. You have to trust in the process. You have to have a little faith, you know? Trust and believe. Okay. Everything you want is on the other side of the unknown. Everyone you meet is another part of you that wants to be loved. Aww. All right, now let's get an angel number. Thank you. We're just going to get one today. 1414. Light up. Mood swings, respect, family, constructive outlook, and quality. Focus on your needs, desires, and hobbies when everything is more accessible with a light attitude. Everything is more accessible with a light attitude. You will be blessed with new opportunities, a new friend, or an addition to your family. Good vibes will speed up the process. Ooh, I like that. All right, we are going to end it with a message from the universe. Thank you all again for taking some time out of your day or night to tune into this reading. Oh my word, that's a lot. All right, we're going to stop there. There's 4. And only one is face up, so we will start with the one that is face up. And it says, no act of kindness is ever wasted. Some of the kindest people you will ever meet have been through hell and back themselves. That strengthens their compassion and empathy. If this is describing you, keep being the beautiful soul that you are. There you go. There you go. Whoever needed to hear that. There you go. All right. Opportunities will soon knock at your door. Debt will be wiped clean and your bills will be paid in full. Your finances are about to change. If something deep within you tells you that something is not quite right, trust it. If you are unhappy in your life, change something. It is entirely up to you. Stop making excuses. You are in control of your own life. Take it if it resonates. If you frequently give yourself permission to doodle, wander, and be totally unproductive, you can actually relish such interludes. I can guarantee that your genius, creativity, and productivity will increase exponentially. So take a break if you need to. That's basically what that's saying. All right, you guys, those are all the messages that I have for you. Thank you all very much for tuning in. I hope you have a great day. Oops, my elbow fell. I hope you have a great day or night or whenever it was that you were tuning into this, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.